Our region's business, improving our economy, creating jobs, and strengthening communities. Innovation, collaboration, transformation, and the people making it happen. Join us as we take a closer look at our region's business. Now, here's your host, Bill Flanagan.
Today on Our Region's Business, German-owned BGS puts down roots in our region to address a healthcare bottleneck. The Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra does its part to attract other foreign-owned companies. And we celebrate the exploits of Josh Gibson, arguably the greatest baseball player to ever take the field in Pittsburgh, and his family's ongoing impact on our region. First, BGS, short for Beta Gamma Service, has chosen our region to enter the U.S. medical device market. The German-owned company has chosen a site near Pittsburgh International Airport for its cutting-edge medical sterilization technology called E-beam irradiation. BGS says it's a safe and effective alternative to technologies more commonly used in the United States. Dr. Andreas Ostrovicki, Managing Director, and General Manager Leonard Zuba filled me in during a recent visit to Pittsburgh.
We find it very exciting. It's a great place, what we see, to work and to set up a business.
What exactly is it that BGS does?
We sterilize medical devices. So if you imagine that maybe you go to the doctor, you need an injection or you get a vaccination, all that stuff needs to be sterile if it comes in contact with the human body. You think about implants, dental implants, hip, knee, dialysis filters, all this stuff needs to be sterile. And even though that might be produced in a clean room, you still need a final step to achieve the kind of very low contamination with bacteria that you don't do any harm to the patients.
Is this a new technology?
It's relatively new.
But it is an established technology. So what we are doing, the BGS has been doing for 40 plus years. The interesting thing is that the version of it that we're bringing here is the latest and greatest. So not just the heart of the system, which is the electron accelerator, but also the automation equipment that comes along with it. So it's something that the company has refined and enhanced, and it's highly automated. So we believe it's the highest level of what's available in the United States.
Turns out our region is well placed for this sort of operation, especially one from Germany. Mike Henderson is Senior Director of Business Investment for the Allegheny Conference, which co-produces this program.
Yeah, there's more than 80 German companies that have operations here in the Pittsburgh region, so we're a very attractive location for German companies. We have a lot of similarities in terms of precision machining and innovation and so on.
You mentioned location. What is it about our region in general and the airport area in particular that made it a great fit for this company?
People here know how to do this kind of precision work, and we have the universities that can do the research for it. And then just our location, so you can get to all their customers and the end users of the materials pretty quickly.
And we feel the city has a lot to offer, really. There's a good manufacturing base, a lot of background in that. At the same time, a lot of new skills. Look at the 3 universities, so there's a lot of interesting background, really, for manufacturing. And plus, but not least, really, we like also the city. It has a good size. It's affordable still, so there's quite many reasons to be here. Yeah.
What exactly are you doing here, and where are you going to be doing it?
We've established a greenfield operation. It's over 100,000 square foot. It's broke ground late last year, and we will be wrapping up the construction end of this year, early next year. We have started with the hiring process, and we'll be bringing on more and more people as we get up and running. The official start of the services will probably be summer next year.
You finding the people you need to be able to launch this business here?
We're getting there, but there's been a lot of interest. So we made the announcement 2 weeks ago, so it's been relatively new. So we introduced a new website, we had a press release, promoted this on LinkedIn, and the response has been overwhelming.
So this is more than an operating unit. This is actually a headquarters operation.
That's correct. Yeah, we have our own legal entity here. I mean, the US market for medical devices is still the biggest in the world. It's very dynamic, it's highly innovative. So we believe it's a place you got to be in. And I think it's an excellent base really to develop and grow the company further. And we believe it could be also an interesting addition to the health science cluster here in the area, because sterilization service is kind of an essential last step. And that could also maybe for the future attract other businesses to settle down here in the area. So it's not just this direct.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Well, next up, the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra does its part to make sure foreign investors keep coming to our region. Please stay with us.